Welcome to Tech Guide. Today, we'll show you how to build the ultimate budget gaming PC in 2025. Step 1. Choosing components. Let's start with the essential components you'll need to build your gaming PC. Here's a list of everything you'll need. 1. CPU. The brain of your gaming PC. For a budget build, we recommend an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X or Intel Core i5-12400F. Both offer excellent performance at a budget-friendly price. A good CPU is crucial for gaming performance and multitasking. 2. GPU. This is where the magic happens when it comes to gaming. We recommend the NVIDIA GTX 1660 Super or AMD Radeon RX 6600. Both are solid choices for budget gamers looking for 1080p gaming. Why it matters. The GPU handles graphics rendering, and a powerful GPU is key for smooth frame rates and visual fidelity. 3. Motherboard. The foundation for all your parts. We'll go with something like the MSI B450 Tomahawk Max or ASRock B660M for Intel builds. The motherboard connects all your parts together and ensures compatibility. Look for one with PCIe 4.0 support for RAM. We recommend at least 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM with a speed of 3,200 megahertz or higher. For budget builds, you can go with Corsair Vengeance LPX or G.Skill Ripjaws VKit. RAM is important for multitasking and smooth gaming. 16 gigabytes is the sweet spot for gaming. 5. Storage. A 500 gigabytes SSD, like the Crucial P3 for fast boot times and game load speeds. Pair with a 1 terabyte HDD for additional storage space if you need more room for games. SSDs are faster and make your PC feel snappy, while HDDs offer plenty of space for large games and files. 6. Power supply. For a budget build, you'll need a 500W to 650W PSU from a reputable brand like Corsair CV550. A reliable power supply ensures your PC gets the right amount of stable power. Going too cheap here can cause stability issues. 7. Case. A case like the NZXT H510 or Cooler Master Masterbox Q300L will give you good airflow and plenty of room to work with. The case houses all your parts and plays a role in airflow and cooling, so choose one with good airflow and easy cable management. 8. Cooling. If you plan on overclocking or running demanding games, consider adding a CPU cooler like the Cooler Master Hyper 212. The stock coolers usually work fine, but extra cooling helps maintain lower temperatures. Step 2. Assembling your PC. Now that you have all your components, let's start the assembly process. Prepare your case and tools. Before you begin, make sure your case is on a flat surface and you have a Phillips head screwdriver. You'll also want to make sure your workspace is free of static by using an anti-static wristband or grounding yourself by touching metal before handling components. Step 2. Install the CPU on the motherboard. Begin by unlocking the CPU socket on the motherboard. Carefully line up the CPU with the pins or contacts in the socket and gently place it inside without touching the pins. Close the socket latch to secure the CPU in place. Make sure not to touch the pins of the CPU to avoid damage or static. Apply thermal paste and install the CPU cooler. If your cooler doesn't have thermal paste pre-applied, squeeze a small pea-sized amount in the center of the CPU. Then, carefully install the cooler on top of the CPU, securing it with the included screws. The thermal paste ensures good heat transfer between the CPU and cooler, so don't skip this step. Step 4. Install the RAM. Find the RAM slots on your motherboard. Open the latches and insert the RAM sticks in the correct slots. Press down until the latches click into place. Make sure your RAM sticks are securely installed. This part is pretty straightforward. Just align the notches correctly. Step 5. Mount the motherboard into the case. Place the motherboard into the case, ensuring it lines up with the I/O shield at the back. Screw it into place with the provided screws. Ensure the motherboard is securely fixed into the case, leaving room for airflow around the components. Step 6. Install the GPU. Now, take your GPU and align it with the PCIe slot on the motherboard. Gently slide the card into the slot until you hear a click. Secure the card to the case with screws. The GPU is your most powerful component, so make sure it's firmly seated. Step 7. Connect the power supply. Install your PSU into the bottom of the case and screw it in place. Then, connect the necessary cables to the motherboard, GPU, and storage devices. Make sure to connect the 24-pin ATX cable and 8-pin CPU power cable to the motherboard. Take your time here, as it's important to connect everything correctly to avoid power issues. Step 8. Install storage devices. Install your SSD and HDD into the case, usually in dedicated slots or mounting brackets. Then, connect them to the motherboard and PSU. Use the provided SATA cables to connect your SSD and HDD to the motherboard.
Step 9. Cable management. Neatly organize your cables using cable ties or Velcro straps to improve airflow and reduce clutter inside the case. Good cable management is essential for airflow and aesthetics, so take your time here. Step 10. Final checks and power up. Step 10. Final checks and power up. Double check all connections, then power on your system to make sure everything is working. You should hear a power on self-test beep if everything is correctly installed. Once you've confirmed the PC boots up, you're ready to install your operating system and start gaming. And there you have it, your very own budget gaming PC built and ready to go. With a little patience and careful assembly, you've created a machine that can handle the latest games without emptying your wallet. Now, enjoy your new build and stay tuned for more tech tips coming up.